Hey, everyone, it's Chris. I might have some congestion. Hold on. Gross. So, we have stuff to do. First things first, did we expand the house? That is very important. No. So, today, we're gonna be spending the day paying off the debt. All of it. I don't know how much is left. 10,000, you know, so I'm assuming they've donated to it. But yeah, we're not gonna do that now. Also, it's thunderstorming right now. I was gonna wait until it started raining so that I can record without the freaking fan being on, since it's been 90 degrees for the past billion days. Today is the grand opening. Oh, thank God. I was afraid I was gonna have another no Nook day, which means we're done with Nooks. There's one meal your dad loves, is pork chops. We have 2 pigs in town. One of them's dead, of course. And we buy them on sale. When shopping, use your brains. If only I did that. Alright, hold on. Gotta kick this, I don't know what I'm saying. So we have the music room floor and the lunar floor. Wait, actually. That means the music room floor isn't on. Okay, hold on. Oh, hey, the blue floor that I ordered, so I guess it makes sense. Is there anything here important that we're missing? Well, we're missing one Nintendo 64. I think that's it, actually. The one Nintendo 64 is now gone. See, that's thunder. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Let's read the board, though. There's me. Okay. Remember to get that money rock every day. Oh, Pat, you don't need to worry about that. 13,300 bells is too good to miss out on. I like how we added it up. Just say it's 10,000, right? Stream day went well. Bunch of nice people showed up. KK Slider tomorrow. And Pat, who shouldn't have showed up. Apparently Pat, so what happened was Julian streamed the game, and he's like, hey, would it be alright if I streamed the game? And I was like, I'm like, I thought about streaming this as well, but then I'm like, you know, they're like, I don't know, like there are people in chat who might say things, like you might rhetorically ask, like, oh, who did this to the house? And someone in chat would say, oh, Pat did. It's like, oh, well, you know, I don't know, I still like that sense of mystery, that pureness, as it were, and then also just like the YouTube might suffer because it doesn't have chat, so I don't know. But I mean, I didn't say no. I said those were my concerns, but I didn't say no. So he went ahead and did it, and I'm like, all right. I hope it went well. I have no idea how it went. And it was like, he said Pat joined, and I'm like, that's exactly what I did. I promise. And then he's like, no. Pat only joined for like 1 second just to say what's up, and then left. And I'm like, okay, good. But yeah. 50. Ooh, that is definitely manageable. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're paying this debt one way or another. But yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm like ruling this thing with an iron fist or whatever. But I do kind of worry, like, if Julian's not having that much fun, so he felt like he needed to stream it. Oh no. What do we do? I don't want to release any of these things. Oh, we could put this in here for now. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if that's why he did it or if he just wanted to do it to stream, because obviously I'm exactly like that. Like, I'll never play a video game if I'm not going to be streaming it, which is like kind of a problem. But I can understand that. But that's where my concern lies, especially this early on. Yeah, it's really raining out there, but like, I definitely wasn't going to be doing this any other time of day. Lest you hear the fan. I want the fan in the background. So who's this? Look at those eyes. Olive. Okay. Well, I have stuff that I want. Not gonna bother. In fact, I don't even know if in this game you can recruit villagers that are camping. Well, you know what? Thanks to the internet, we can find that out right now. Isn't that great? Okay, so let's see. Animal Crossing. Can you recruit how would I say this? Tent villagers, camping villagers in GameCube. I guess that's one way. New Leaf, another town's campsite. Questions about campsite and campers. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Campsite villager refuses to move in. New Leaf. How to recruit Blanca. New Leaf. So you know what? I think their purpose is to be gambling pawns and also fucking show you that like, oh, there are a lot more villagers in this game, you know? Like maybe one day you could get this villager. So that's how I'm gonna take it. So what's my direction for this day? Obviously I'm gonna pay off the debt. I'm gonna start that at 7, that's when the beetles show up. And it is 6:24, so you might be thinking, Chris, you aren't gonna make another really long episode, are you? Because like KK Slider, which I'm also gonna do, is at 8. No, I'm gonna, if I'm done with everything, I'm gonna cut and then come back as per usual. Sorry, we wanna keep this, and logo, sure, we'll keep it. Retro stereo. Oh, but I love the phonograph. Okay, well, for now we'll keep it. We don't want that. For now we'll drop these right here. Nebula shirt. And I like this shirt, how it's kind of rainbowy, but like at the same time, it's kind of gross. So, I don't know. We have the catalog we can order in. Speaking of catalogs and ordering, we have fucking Nookway, which is actually bigger. Pat said like there was that second tier Nook shop, and Pat pointed out that it's not actually that much bigger. And I'm like, is it not? And I looked at it, it's like, it really isn't. How about that? But this one is actually legitimately bigger. So let's check. Do we have this? What's it even called? Go ahead, shop around. What is it? Blue grid, blue check, bold blue. I don't know, dude. Wait, is this in alphabetical order? It is! It is! Okay, so we have an unpaid intern helping out with the Google Doc if Pat and Julian don't do it. I mean, they have to record and edit this shit, so like, having to manage the doc while that happens, I can understand not wanting to do that. I'm just doing it to make it more convenient for buying shit. Also, I'm not reading the doc and I'm just buying shit anyways, but like, good job, Chris. But yeah, I have our good friend Gavin, as he watches the episodes, he'll help fill in the doc, so I have an updated thing by the time I start recording, so I don't have to go look at it myself and possibly spoil something. I don't know, dude. So I know the pair thing was already here, but I definitely want this, because you go, what the fuck is this? Apparently it's an odd clock. It looks like a machine used to like measure time or something. I don't know, dude. So let's see, we want to sell. I'm good. We want to sell this, this. Someone wore it. I don't know. It might be rude to sell it. The deep blue tee and the checkerboard tee. I don't think we want the checkerboard tee, right? And this thing, obviously. 10,000? Oh, you know what? That's probably the Beatles. They're probably like 2,000 each. But yeah, Beatles come out at like 7, so that's where I'm gonna be getting my money to pay off this debt. It's like we made a profit. How did that happen? Of course we know how that happened, but oh, there's lightning. Hold on. Where's the thunder? There it is. It's still going. Still going. Still going. Okay, it stopped. If you can't hear that, I'm gonna sound like you're gonna be such a fucking moron. Of course, these episodes are long enough. Okay, now here's where the Google Doc's gonna really come in handy. Let me tell you. It's a kitty wall. You don't have the kitty wall. look. I know that I'm like a shit poster and I would put this wall up, but I don't think, you know what, I'm gonna put the wall up. I'm gonna put the kitty wall up. I don't expect it to last. I kinda hope it doesn't last, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Ornate rug. Let me see it. I can see it. Oh, remember that Prophet of Bells? We don't have that anymore. Also, I didn't point it out, but I like how there were tickets on the, wait, that said slate floor? Stale? I think that says stale floor. We already have that. And the playroom wall. Wait, oh my god, look at this. What the hell is this? Okay, guys, which one do I put up? The kitty wall or the playroom wall? They're both equally bad. That's a signboard. Thanks much. Okay. Okay. Oh no. So you put a sign down and you can put a design on it. And of course I'm gonna fix our light green roof, like, it's terrible. With red, the best color, after all. It's like, we don't care about umbrellas, right? However, this is an orange umbrella, and you guys know me, I'm 100% orange juice, so let's do it. If I recall correctly, there's also like an orange floor and orange wall in this game. And by theirs, I mean there are. Wait, oh my god. Sentencing is too hard while I'm trying to think about video games. So alright, okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? Like, when you think about it. So these are probably extra tickets. And when you put them together, they go to get, wait, what? Aren't you supposed to go together? There we go. But we're done buying from Nook at least, so I hate, whoops. Wait, but we aren't done at Nook's, I think, because we gotta sell stuff. However, I'm gonna put this wall up. Yeah. Actually, what wall is this? It's fucking, we have a fucking steel wall. What the, maybe these walls are better. All right, we have this, and then we have this. Which one do you think looks better? I'm gonna go with the playroom one. That's what this is, right? Yeah, the kitty wall is the weird rainbow one. We're gonna go with this wall. And then we're gonna sell all of our other walls so they can't change it. So they can't change it except for the one they buy. So let's see, where do I want to put the signboard? Let's put our signboard right here. Hold on, right? No, actually right here. Let's erect the sign, right? Yeah, it's erect, I remember that. Can I not change this? I don't think I could, I think I could change it when it's facing this way. I have to be able to walk in front of it. Well, you know what? It's gonna stay blank then, since I actually think it's impossible. Like, it doesn't save the design, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not gonna try to find out. So we wanna drop... we wanna drop this. I mean, the puzzling shirt doesn't need to be in my inventory. The axe doesn't need to be in my inventory. The ornate rug. I love our blue floor. I didn't sell the pine chair, unfortunately. Definitely keeping that odd clock. Fucking concrete wall. They kept the concrete wall. Either Pat put it up and Julian kept it, or Julian put it up. I will not stand for this. So let's go around town after this. I want to see if Gulliver's there. Maybe we can talk to some villagers as well. I'm good. So when do I press Y and when do I press X? I really don't know. Wait, fossils. Fossils, my friend. You almost forgot the fossils. And by almost forgot, I mean, you did forget the fossils. Look at all this jank. Okay. Wait, oh god, they're doing letter storage, aren't they? So there's more shit in here, right? I can expect that. These are the fossils. What's this? Alright, well, there are you. The storefront? I kind of like the sound of that. More paper. So that'll be fine. And more paper. Okay. Kind of unnecessary. That's fine though. So, wait, Ammonite, you want just open. You're gonna need to open them anyways. Ammonite we already have. Tricera skull. Sorry for... No, we need the Tricera body. So, not that. And... Ammonite. See how often these, like, Ammonite shits come up? Not just the Ammonite themselves, obviously, but, like, the Trilobite, the... what else is that? The Amber... I don't know what they're all called. Either way, I'm just gonna write letters. Throw all away. And we write letter. And just mash start. I love it. Look at this paper, by the way. The mushrooms and everything is so pleasant, right? Unfortunately, we're getting rid of it all. What's this? Scott? Yo, this looks like either the intro of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door of Rogueport, or is that the ending? Maybe it's the ending. Or it looks like, you know, like Professor Layton thing. Actually, maybe it's like, you know, in Wind Waker they have that intro as well. Kind of looks like that. This border is like very oddly detailed. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Rocco? Oh god, I knew Rocco's Modern Life was coming back, but... Yes! We got a hippo! Oh my god. Yes. Did you say the ants? Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's Pat, right? Pat did that? Why did he capitalize the? Doesn't he know how this works? Oh my god. Well, Julian has turnips tomorrow. Let's see how that works. So then, the ants. Oh my goodness. I smell Sundays. Well, that's not an item I have. Okay. So, he's new, which really makes me wonder. Cookie and Rocco, Roald, Cobb. Did this many Stu? What the hell? Did this many villagers move in? Like, Penny? I completely walked past this. I thought I heard footsteps, I thought I saw a house, but I didn't really pay it any mind, but like, I guess it's a thing. Wait, Stu was here before, right? I forget what he is though, so. Right, his parents kicked him out. That's interesting. This is interesting. New villagers. You know those turnips? Oh yeah, I'm aware. As it turns out, they go bad after 1 week and then ants get them. Remember that. Remember the ants. Okay, what is this? This is someone's house we already know, right? So wait, hold on. Thought that was an ant for a second. Hilarious. No, but for real, I actually did think that was an ant. So let's see. The house like here? Where is it? Oh no, it's in the peninsula? Why would you put a point of relative interest in the peninsula? Ugh. We'll come back for that one. How about that? Oh yeah, right, we don't even need to visit that dude because, what's his name, Blathers, right? Because we sold all the fossils because we don't need them. So that's good. It's starting to look like summer around here. It's been 90 degrees for a week. What do you bring on your camping trips? Oh, I'm gonna have a word about spaghetti, but let's say barbecue. Yes, camping isn't a joy though. As long as it doesn't rain in a thunderstorm. Oh, well, I guess that's what that noise was. You could see right there, the mosquito actually like isn't on me. Weird. Okay, ooh, that was a weird angle on that character. But right, I hate spaghetti. In fact, I actually had it tonight. Not that it tastes bad, it tastes just like pasta. The thing is, it's harder to eat pasta. It's literally just harder to eat pasta. Why would you not make pasta? It doesn't make any sense. Pasta, you just stab it with a fork and eat it. Spaghetti, you have to spin it around, deal with the scraping sound on your, you know, with your fork scraping against the plate. Sometimes it doesn't completely spin around. Then you have to reach it in your mouth and, you know, make sure that there's not an extra bit of spaghetti dipping out, right? And then you gotta slurp it in sometimes, and it's gross. You know what? At this point, I already ate 3 forkfuls of pasta because you just stab it and eat it. It's like, come on now. And then I think it's harder to eat like the sauce, the sauce too, because then like, I don't know. how do I describe this? I have a weird tomato intolerance. Now that might sound really dorky, because it does sound really dorky. However, wait, hold on. Is it this and this? Okay. It's like a tomato seed intolerance. My stomach gets upset when I eat tomato seeds. So a lot of sauces with spaghetti and pasta are kind of like dangerous for me. You can't really scoop up the pasta because then there might be big old tomato chunks in it. So I feel like with spaghetti, it's like harder to eat the sauce. I don't know, I'm weird, but you know what's not weird? Hating spaghetti. I legitimately hate spaghetti. Remember when I said I sold the fossils? Why are they still here? Hey, why are they still here? Oh my goodness. Well, what was it, like 55,000? We're already 1/5 there. Yeah, my plan is just to catch bugs and then sell them, and then catch bugs and then sell them. Yeah, we're gonna run around the town. Find fossils. Maybe. We're already 2/5 there. 2/5 there. So we already found the money rock, actually. That's not even a problem. See, I'm seeing these rocks and I'm like, let's hit them. Let's don't hit them. I want to talk to Cobb again. It's such a weird name because it makes you think of corn instead of like ham or something. Of the type of swagger who doesn't write letters anywhere. Well, the last time I wrote a letter to everyone, literally everyone said, your letters don't make sense. Rainbow paper. Now look. You know I love rainbow. You know it, but it pains me to say this. It pains me to say this, but I'm not gonna buy it for 2,000 bells. Oh, you hear that? It sounds like an unhappy villager. Do you think? I don't think Pat and Julian even noticed that I changed Blue Bear's thing to Dabadi. Like, maybe they think that was the normal one, and even then, like, did they not think it was funny? I don't know. When you're trying to catch an insect, do you run up really quickly or stomp around a lot? Yeah, because they're fucking stupid in this game. Oh, right. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. It's like, oh, but Chris talking to him can make him feel better. I don't know. Why is he even sad? Well, as long as the money rock is in that one, I'm not happy with that rock. Cockroaches actually sell for like 5 bells, I think. It's very not good, so don't catch them. Anything goings on, my friend? And I want to check the lost and found as well. You ask about goings on? Well, today is a... That was weird. Alright, nothing. I mean, I don't know. Should I have asked him? Whatever. So is that like... This is probably like record time. Record time for Chris to have an episode finished, except it's not finished. It's not finished, but like I don't have anything to do. Usually I have a bunch of stuff to do. Isn't this very weird? You want let's talk to that one villager in the peninsula. Yeah, it's like I could be looking for fish. Actually, hon, let's go to the Google Doc. How many fish end in July? The frog, the killifish, the frog, the killifish, the jellyfish. That's it. Those are really easy to get. You know what? Maybe I'll fish for those. I'll fish for those, and then I'll come back for money grinding, and then I'll come back again for KK Slider. Since the money grinding isn't gonna take 1 hour, correct? No, stop that. Stop that Sundance right now. You are to cease immediately. Oh. Well, okay. Number 1, who modeled this? Number 2, who textured this? Maybe the writing's good. My goodness. I'm Penny, cause I'm a mouse and I'm as small as a penny. Oh, you're new! And she wants to be my friend. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I didn't even know mice were a species in Animal Crossing. Ska weak. Get it? Because it's like squeak, but it's like squeak. No one else in this village. Like, you literally just moved in, right? So it makes me feel all happy. Wait, what? I didn't read that correctly. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Okay, I get to make a second one of these. But what's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? So, now that we got that sorted, I guess I'll... maybe I'll just come back. Like, my goal is to pay off the debt, but I can't... I mean, I could fish, but fishing is much more annoying. Right, let's actually catch the pond creatures. Wait, the killifish is in the pond and river. Wait, okay. The pond? Pond and river. Not the lake. Okay. So the big question is, where are ponds in this again? I've not been paying attention to ponds at all. Wait, we haven't checked the dump. A shirt. Flowery shirt. Flowery people. Not something else. Alright, let's see here. Ugh. Sorry, I just actually vomited in my mouth. Wait a second, I see that leaf. The Cabana Vanity, huh? Jesus Christ. What, our house, our poor house needs to be expanded. I don't think there are any bodies of water down here. But there is a body of water right here. And this is the body of water we're gonna use to catch a frog, a killfish, and not a jellyfish because they are in the ocean. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. That's not correct. Don't you love... Ooh! Don't you love, you know, the GameCube and its... just respawning shit. Nice. Okay, good. That doesn't actually scare it away. I didn't think it would go for that. Very weird. Well, there's the frog. Yeah, the frog and the killifish are size 1. I think that's like everything in this pond, or in these ponds. Cookie, I'm sorry. I like you, but like, you're making too much noise. Ew, look at it. I'm gonna be the Ribbit King at this rate. Please, that was a joke. It's gonna be like that one Ribbit King Plus video where he just has a bunch of frogs that he can hit. I'm good. It took too long. It took too long. I'm like, well, it's gotta do it now. Cookie seems fine now. Look at that smile. I like these fish, and by fish I mean pond creatures that aren't really fish, right? Because they'll just go for it anywhere. See, look, that dude did like a fucking 180 just to get the line. Let it go. So we found frogs. That's good. And well, yeah, we found frogs, but we only need one of them. I want to kill a fish. Maybe I'll have better luck looking in the river for a killifish. Since I kind of doubt they're in the pond. Remember, keep a frog. We won't want a Cabana Vanity, right? You can look up what that is yourself, I think, right? I don't know what it looks like, but I can only imagine. It's like a mirror and cabana style, which isn't very pleasant. So let's see. And the jellyfish is in the ocean, as we are no doubt. Oh my goodness! What? This mosquito's gonna bite me. Hold on. Can I talk to you to make you stop? Cookie? Oh, okay. Okay, I figured I could cheer you up maybe. No? Okay. That's fine. I guess. Surely there aren't just like 2 creatures in these ponds. Like, why even make ponds a thing at that point, right? Surely they put at least 3 creatures in here. I'd have to imagine. Alright, come on now. Yes! killer. Now let's get a jellyfish, and that way we won't have to worry about missing any creatures. Oh, he's over it. We won't have to worry about any creatures we won't be able to catch because we missed them this month. So the question is, a jellyfish is size 2, so it's a pretty small fish. It's a pretty small fish. Well, like, how am I gonna do this? Am I just gonna go across the shore until I find something, or? All right. Well, turns out I've been lied to. I think, I don't know, the website that gave me this information, I went back and to the actual page. What is this thing? This is a giant beetle, right? Sawstag. Yeah, I went back to the actual page of the thing and not just the like all fish page. And it says August. Now, actually, here we go. I'm gonna go look at the fish page and see if I mixed up July and August. Because if I did, I hatred. So jellyfish is all the way down here. And when you look at that, the check mark is in August. So, hilariously, I'm gonna just type August in here and then turn that from green to red. See, because I figured, I'm like, is it, like, it says all day, so I went to check to make sure it was all day, and then, I'm like, I can't find it. I can't, like, isn't this thing supposed to be common? I seem to remember it being common. So that's what raised a red flag with me. So we'll donate, and then I don't know what I'll do for catching insects, but that's what I'm gonna do to sell. I can't talk, to sell shit. Snaptastic. Oh, bother. So there we go. We have the red snapper and all the pond fish. And by all of the pond fish, I mean all 2 of the pond. There are 3, Crest, right? Wait, are there 3? The killfish, the crawfish, and the I can't talk. And the frog. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Okay, we should be good. Gree. That's my best Sonoran green toad impression. I'm like, actually, Denzel Frog. All the damp comforts of home. This episode is something else, let me tell you. Let's see. Killfish, there it is. We in there. Woohoo, he's like acting as if it's big. Hello, little fishy. Aren't we a tiny little fellow? Adorable. This blighter? My goodness, that sounds like a slur of some sort. Like, you know how there's like midget? How about blighter? Blighter sounds like a very pleasant word. So let's see. I only found 2 fossils. Actually, I don't even know if I found the first one. That's curious, isn't it? We have 3 pages of paper. Come on now. I could write a letter to someone, but I really don't care. I mean, I'm here, right? And then it's like, oh, but I'd have to come here to deposit anyways. Oh, Phyllis is here now. She was here. Or she wasn't here before, right? She comes at 7? Is that how it works? Yeah, see, I don't remember this very, unpleasant remix of this song. Yeah, listen to that. So, now that I, made a fool of myself, let's go ahead and drop any shit we actually want to keep in front of the house with everything else. And then catch bugs. I don't know why I'm at a loss for words. Usually I'm not at a loss for words. So this is very strange for me. The storefront. Fucking storefront? Okay. drop that. We don't need the shovel, right? Or this, I think it's best to keep our inventory full. And by full, I mean the complete, sorry, the complete opposite of that word. Great. So, see you at dinner. How am I gonna do this? Oh, come on now. This isn't gonna work with Cookie there. I want it to be near Nook's store, though. What the fuck? What? Alright, maybe this will work. So make sure there's not... There is a beetle on there? You can't see that. What the hell? You can't see that. What? That's annoying. What? What? Are you what? There wasn't a beetle on there though. All right, do you guys see a beetle on there? What the fuck is happening with that tree? I don't like it. Very spooky. Maybe it's just like the fact that it's a pine tree, so the pines get in the way, but you literally couldn't see anything there. So I have my doubts. Wait, hold on. If I recall correctly, it's like one beetle will spawn on an acre at a time or something. Is that even true? Oh my god. So there's the beetle that was there. So now beetles should start spawning on here now that I'm here, right? I don't think that's how that works, but I don't like that invisible tree. That's very weird. Is that normal? What the fuck? There was nothing there. There was nothing there. There's no way to tell. Also, these villagers fucking go away, please. I don't know. I figured this would be a bit easier. I would just find a tree near Nook and then do that thing. But these villagers living near Nook are so annoying. Maybe I'll just find somewhere else and then just fill my inventory like that. That's probably what I'll do. See, 16,000. We're already almost there. I really don't need to do too much. In fact, I think I only need to catch like 5 or 6 beetles at most in order for this to happen. So I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay. Is that a giant beetle? Is that a giant beetle? May very well be. Now the giant beetles are actually sensitive, right? Like, so white stag. So I got all hyped up for nothing. I'm not sure what the giant beetle looks like. In fact, I do have pictures on the dock. Wait, we don't have the mountain stag beetle donated? Oh my god. Wait, I caught the saw stag, it's fine. Yeah, the giant beetle, which is 10,000. Oh, it's only at 11 p.m. Not 7 p.m. That's fine. That's fine. So I wonder if like this one tree will spawn beetles now. Is that how it works? It's not looking like it. Unless the beetle's invisible. No? Alright. Have these villagers pissed off yet? Of course not. Because I don't know, this tree seems to spawn bugs even if all of them are invisible. Well, that would have scared a bug away. Okay, you know what? I gotta go somewhere else. Like this is the kind of thing I was thinking about here. Like there would be a tree right above me, and then I could just do this, and it would work. But it's not working. I don't like this. So that mosquito is annoying, and these villagers are annoying, and like, get these out of the way. Hate your flowers. It's like, wow, of course, that's rude. The dump doesn't have many trees. Maybe I can figure it out from here. Oh, these are surprisingly a lot more trees than I thought. Oh well. I'm actually surprised at how many beetles we don't have. Like, you figure we would have caught these by now. But apparently not. It's making you nauseous. Womp. Okay, so now what? This is maybe fishing was the route to go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Remember, Chris, the giant beetle. This is the saw stag. We need a mountain stag. Remember, the giant one doesn't show up. So these guys aren't sensitive at all. But I'm still gonna... Wait. Okay, we want to keep the mountain stag beetle. Yeah, I'm still gonna be slow. That's a cock. Get out of here. Look at this. We found it. We found the tree. The fabled tree that works when you respawn the camera or something. Is this where I finally cut? Because I kind of don't want to cut the last parts. But, oh my god. Is it just not, is the magic not going to happen anymore now that I scared it away? Do I have to catch it? Doesn't seem right. Oh my goodness. Mosquito. You know... Train. You know what it might be? The mosquito might count as a bug? Oh my god, is that it? Bite me. Bite me, you fuck. It's faster just to catch it and then release it. I think the beetle, or sorry, the mosquito counts as a bug, and it'll only spawn one bug in an acre. So if it spawns the mosquito, you aren't going to be getting a beetle, because that's the bug that spawned. Which sounds stupid, because it is. So there's another mountain stag beetle, so how many do we even have? This shouldn't take long at all. In fact, it would probably just be faster to walk around and then see a beetle on a tree and then catch it. Because, like, my stupid respawn meta is apparently not working. It is apparently never going to work. Still, that invisible bug tree creeping me out. I don't like it. Wha? Are you kidding me? These fucking villagers. Cookie, stop being so sensitive. So let's see if we can actually just pay it off now. I think it's possible. Well, actually, I kind of want to leave them with something now, right? I kind of want to leave Pat with something. So we want to keep one. 8,000. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Maybe one of them wasn't actually, you know, maybe only one of them was 800 or something. So I think the rest were like 2,000, right? That sounds about right. Drone beetle, like, what's the drone beetle? I don't think it's expensive, but might as well catch it, right? It's not like I'm gonna be running out of inventory space or anything. Whoop. Mosquito, come on now. Stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, but I think that's actually how it works. I don't know why it wouldn't spawn again, but maybe there's like a specific chance. Like a 1 in 30 something chance, and then I just wasn't rolling that one. Famed Dynastid. Nope, we don't need that. Invisible beetle though, it freaks me out. Let me guess, mosquito? No, actually. Okay, you know what? I think my meta is working. So, that's good. That mosquito over there shouldn't affect this. Like, look at how quickly I'm getting bugs. No stupid invisible bugs. No stupid villagers scaring bugs away. It's just you and the bug, and that's it. And that's all you need. So how about we fill the inventory, right? And then that should leave Pat with enough. correct this noise. It's terrible. Just do it. Just do it. God, I hate it. Like, mosquitoes make no sound in real life. Mosquitoes aren't even visible in real life. They should have just had another one? Oh my god, what? They should have just had a random chance that you were bit by a mosquito. Not actually have them be a thing. They really wanted to do this. It's so annoying and they're so loud. They're like just as loud as fucking crickets. Which shouldn't be a thing because crickets are some of the loudest creatures on the goddamn planet. And I hate them. Not crickets, what the hell? Cicadas. And then they leave behind their gross ass shells. Ugh. Like my cousin in Chicago lives in a place where there are a lot of cicadas in the summer, and then you could just look on every tree and there's a cicada there. There's a cicada shell there. Like, not a fan, and you look on the ground and there's cicada shells. It's not like completely littered with cicada shells, obviously, but like the fact that you can even see them frequently is disgusting. I hate them. Good. There we go. My inventory is actually almost full. Well, it's 55,000, right? It's not just 50,000. Oh, so maybe I was wrong in that. You know, oh, I only need 4 beetles. It's probably more like 7. No matter. There's a mosquito in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? This is so annoying. Because then you go, oh, well, Chris, you can do the same exact thing with fish where you run up the screen for 1/2 of a millisecond and then you run back and a random fish spawns there. Again, hooray. But like, fish take so long and they aren't as easy. So like, it's a bit more stressful and I don't like it as much as just doing this. Catching 2 beetles in the span of maybe less than 5 seconds. But then you have the mosquitoes, and the mosquitoes ruin everything. So I think, nope, one more. Where is the last one? There it is. Wow. See, look at how easy this is. Honestly, we could probably pay off our other debt in like less than 30 minutes just by doing something like that. Which is actually kind of funny because everyone, like, you'd think that the beetles in Animal Crossing or Animal Crossing New Leaf are better to sell, right? But, like, this is, like, they're so much easier to spawn. You don't have to go into an island. You aren't limited by how many you can bring back and all that shit. This is how it was meant to be. So we could go back, pay off that debt, and then we had to come back to Nook anyways. We had to come back to Nook anyways. So we can tell him that we want a bigger house. He doesn't just assume it, I mean, which is probably a good thing, right? You know, like, shouldn't I be looking for the other fossils or something? Oh, also that's also something, isn't it? Like, that's only like 1,000 bells, isn't it? Oh, only 1,000. Only 1,000. Listen to this dude. That's like 5 beetles right there. You just dug up 5 beetles. Just talk about it as if they, like, talk about it in beetle currency. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the name I came up for, that, not the name, the little catchphrase for that character. I don't even know if anyone will get it. But you know what? It works. It's like, I don't really care about fishing, right? Like, no one really cares about fishing, right? Except for people who like fishing. Like, have you ever been into a fishing store where they just specialize in fishing? Nice, I'm bad. Like, it's insane how much shit there is for fishing. It's alright. Right, I'm depositing. Right, I said I'm depositing. I'm depositing. Do you guys know, at least in, like, my portion of America, you can deposit money in an ATM? Like, you just take all the bills, and then you put it in this big slot. It sucks them all up, even if they aren't perfect, and then, it calculates it all properly. I'm like, we truly live in the modern era. Because I would always go to the bank teller to deposit, because I didn't know that ATMs did that. So it's worth checking out if you aren't aware. Thanks. So, do you need anything else? Oh, okay, just a little thanks. I kind of feel bad about writing so many letters that there are only 2 free slots. Oh, that's loud. I'm completely debt-free for 5 minutes. Yeah, getting through the mail for Pat tomorrow is going to be a bit annoying, probably. Well, maybe not, because I only sent 2 fossils. Well, then there's the Hra, and then there's maybe the fucking, I don't know, what's it called? Mother? You probably aren't going to get a random... Ooh, right, the cherry tree. We got to plant some of those, too. Actually, we're going to do that right now. So you might be thinking, where are you going to plant them? Well, I'm pretty sure the dump doesn't have... Like, I'm almost certain that the dump acre A1 doesn't have enough. Oh, this person moved right on top of the fidget spinner, too. I don't like that. Maybe some people might like that, though. So the question is, where do you bury them? I think a tree can, like, if you plant trees across here, they will actually grow, even if the top, you know, is a fence. So let's test that theory. Hold on. We want to be able to fit as many trees as possible in this acre. So let's test that theory by planting this right here. And by planting, I mean bury, obviously. Imagine if it said plant. That would be too obvious. It's like, this seems in the way. I'd rather not have one that's in the way yet. Yet. Let's see. Yeah, you can go to the side of this one. So I'm going to bury it here. Now, these probably aren't going to survive since I'm bad, but might as well try, right? So there we go. And that might help with our wishing well. There's not enough green, something. Stupid tree. Thank you very much. Your debt. The words fail me. How do I put this? Look. Yes. Yes, that's been the problem for like 5 days now. Thank God. Oh God. No, we're gonna add a basement. That'll get rid of the gyroid, so we'll have space. That's how we're gonna do that. It's great for stuff you don't have room for, but still don't want to get rid of. I myself have a basement. He's talking about it like it's like, who has a basement? They're quite fun. And then, you know, any other person would be like, oh, what does he do in that basement? That's so fun. Tom looks creepy. You aren't gonna find that kind of anti-comedy here, I assure you. So the question is, I forgot to donate this. Okay, well, I forgot to sell that as well. It doesn't matter. It does matter. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go sell that, and then let's see. I'm trying to think. Donate, and then I'll come back at 8. Wow, that went a lot more quickly than I thought, actually. I thought I would be doing that for like at least 40 minutes or something. I don't know why. I don't know how much I thought the debt was when I knew that Beatles gave you like 2,000 each, but you know what? I'll take it. And then KK Slider will be right here, and you can walk through his little stoop. So weird. Okay, shovel clips through there. Why not? You know I want to do it. Like, it's free money. Like 2,000 bells. I promise you, I could have caught that if I was thinking about it more. I assure you. Not a problem here. Well, that person like just turned their lights on. That's pretty weird. You know what? All things considered, this museum isn't that far. Like that didn't take as long as I thought. Probably by the time the menu pulls up for the donation for Blathers is when I would think I would have gotten there. See, right now, I would have walked in right now. What am I talking about? That's a mountain stag beetle, if I'm not utterly mistaken. Right click delete row. Our list is getting smaller. Did I not add the shirts? Did I not add the shirts to the Google Doc, actually, thinking on that? They're called Beetles. Didn't he already do this? Armor plating. It opens up, revealing wings. Yep. Yep, we don't want to talk about that. Membrane. Yep, don't want to talk about that. This is gross. Insects are gross. The world around us is gross. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, I'm not gonna write on the board quite yet. But what I am gonna do is go home and meet you back for KK Slider in, Jesus, only 30 minutes? Oh my god. I've been recording for an hour and I want to leave all that in. Oh, well, you know me. You know me. I can't have a short episode, so. Oh, 1 second. What'd I tell you? 1 second. So, it is 8:01. You know, close enough. But there are a few things I didn't talk about, or at least, you know, I wanted to talk about, but didn't. The cherry tree, there's no cherries on it anymore. But like, I really understated that one, huh? I was gonna be so mad if the cherry tree didn't grow. I would have been livid. I love how what was it, like, Pat offset it to Julian to do because he was afraid what would happen if I didn't do that, or if I planted the tree and it died. I said there were multiple things, but I don't think there are multiple things. Like, now that I think about it, maybe I'll go around and look for the X after all. I edited the previous part of this in the time between now and then, and it is just a little under an hour with the beetle catching in, so hey, it's actually not that bad. Also, here's KK Slider. He's Tota KK, you know. That's where the KK comes from. Tota Kek. Okay. Commercialism is for squares. Sure. Okay, so I did a bit of research beforehand. We have so many KK songs that we need. In fact, all of them. There's a huge list in the doc. Do you have any requests? Oh yeah, I have a request. Oh, and what I think, did Pat have a request? No, it's like he made a joke about KK Condor earlier today, and I'm like, he just in chat said KK Condor, I guess because Connor joined, and someone said Condor as a joke, and then Pat said KK Condor, and then I didn't read the context, so I'm just like, no. I'm like, you know, now that I listen to it, it's not that bad, but no. Look, guys, you've got. Wait, hold on. Right. Okay. I was like, do you think this is actually gonna sound good? KK Slider's vocals. Yep. Ugh. God, I hate these so much. Like the I can't even focus right now. Oh my god. Wow. The air check, as it's called. I'm fine with all the air checks. Well, not all of them. Not all the songs are good, you know, but the live versions, I hate KK Slider's voice so much. Thank God you don't have to hear it in the air checks. But yeah. I've got some big plans coming, and I don't need those two getting in my way. Getting the basement was a cinch. Now I just need to get the music for it. And, like, you know, I could have done it later, but at the same time, oh, you know what? This is fine, actually. Because, we have the retro stereo and we have the phonograph, so one of them can go downstairs and one of them can stay upstairs, okay. Wait, I didn't sell the retro stereo. Okay, we're good. Yeah, like, who knows when I'm gonna be getting, KK Slider next time. So I gotta make sure we get this perfect song for the basement. Like I said, I got big plans. Weird. So yeah, actually, you know what we can do in this time? We can look up what the hell an air check even is, since I don't actually know. It sounds like a fucking like a flight term. It's like, hey, like the pilot calls down to the runway tower. What the heck? The runway tower is like, hey, can I get an air check to make sure I'm not gonna run into any planes? But apparently that's not it. Okay, Wikipedia, the source of all human knowledge for free. Oh shit, the song's about to end. In the radio industry, an air check is generally a demonstration recording, often intended to show off the talent of the announcer or programmer to an employer, but mainly intended for legal archiving purposes. Hold on, I'm gonna keep another category of air checks are those recorded off the air by listeners. Oh, okay, I see. So like if someone records it, I guess. That's weird. A demonstration recording. So he gives you the demonstration recording. He doesn't even give you the live version. He's like, oh yeah, also here's the recording I did. Yeah, see? Let me give you the air check. The air check! It's the recording, man. It's not the recording though. But I mean, they're better, obviously. So now we have this music note. We have this music note in our thing. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Do I leave it in the inventory for Pat to find, or do I like try to put it in the phonograph and hope he doesn't notice? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be like, "Oh, KK Slider was." I don't know what that voice is. I'm gonna keep with it. I'm gonna keep with it though. "Oh, KK Slider was yesterday. Let's see what song Chris got." And then you wouldn't see it in the inventory, and you wouldn't hear it playing. And you'd be like, "Oh, that's weird," but like he definitely got one, right? And then you'd go in and check to make sure I got one. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pick all this shit up. We'll figure it out once they organize the house and put some shit in the basement. Hey, scoot, please. And these are fine down here. So I need to write on the board, and then, you know, we'll finish this. So I'll go. Didn't find the pitfall. In fact, hold on. You like, I was also looking in the recording that I was editing before this to make sure I didn't miss any X's. Okay, I wasn't looking that hard, obviously. I was kind of like, you know, clicking through it to make sure, like, oh, is there a part that I need to cut out here? No, let's you know, click ahead. But, surely there are more X's, correct? Maybe they're all behind trees. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Well, they're definitely not by the shore, right? I would have noticed that when I was looking for fish. In fact, in the recording, and I'm not gonna go back and fix it, I didn't, you know, show video of me catching the red snapper, but like, you think people would have seen it when I donated it and have been like, oh, I guess he caught a red snapper in the cutout footage, that's fine. That's what I'm kind of hoping. I'm hoping no one will be like confused and have to like do some mental gymnastics for that, because I know I would. I would have to like sit and think for that for a second. Oh, there we go, okay. So it was the pitfall. Now you might be like, why fall in the pitfall? Because I don't know if you noticed, but I actually like run on top of the X's before I actually dig them up in case they're pitfalls, just to get rid of them, since they're like, they sell for like 30 bells. They're like very pointless. It's like, oh, I could have put one behind the, like behind a house and hoped that Pat or Julian could have fell into it and, you know, hee XD, but unfortunately, wait, that was a big fish. Wait, hold on. Oh, and I didn't scare it away. It kind of looked like I did. But we have one slot left in our inventory. Let's see about this. Are you important? No. No. Yeah, with all the shit in like the inventory and then all the shit in the house, I think Pat and Julian have their work cut out for them by the time I return and then sort everything to my liking. And that's pretty much going to be the theme of next episode, I'm pretty sure. My next episode, that is. It's going to be organizing the house. Of course, with all the other stuff, like, you know, Nooks and maybe Gulliver and the police and Money Rock and the dump. I don't know. So I looked around. You saw me look around right now as I was doing all the talking. Is it possible for there to just be 2 X's during some days, or am I just not seeing it? It's probably like behind, both of them are probably behind trees or some stupid shit like that. Which is probably why I should hold off on planting a bunch of trees until we finish the fossil collection, maybe. Oh, there's one. How about that? I'm gonna have to mail it off, aren't I? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to. So that makes me wonder, should I be looking around? Like, see, I saw this thing that I'm standing on, and I thought that was an X. I'm like, should I be looking around brown patches? Because I almost definitely missed one around there. Maybe it is the trees. Maybe it's just the trees. Or maybe it's up in the corner. No, okay. Maybe it's up in the corner. I wish. It's okay, I've been running around doing nothing for whatever. I mean, this video is obviously over an hour. If it was 55 minutes before, but this is like a first for me. getting a video this short, right? Actually, maybe it is. Maybe this is the shortest video I'm ever gonna do. So we gotta prevent that, obviously. No, I'm kidding, but still, I wanna find this X. What if a villager, like what if the mouse or the rhino just plop their house right on top of it, right before the day started? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna write a thing. Woo! All right, here we go. Had to pay off the debt. Had to, even if it meant dealing with phantom beetles. So with our new fun basement installed, I got the perfect song for it. There we go, woo woo. So we gotta save. I was about to just walk in the house and then close the emulator or something. So let's see how they deal with this house.